With this hands-on between the Galaxy S24 Ultra and Pixel 9 Pro XL, things are getting interesting for the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Even the price is something I want to talk about more, but before talking about that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Pixel 9 Pro XL real phone was out ahead of the launch. The phone came with a rounded design. It's compared with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Google gave us the shiny sides on the Pixel 9 Pro XL, but honestly, first, these sides will be fingerprint magnet, and second, if you use it without a case, then it catches scratches in a daily life usage. Although I like the matte finish on the back, it looks so subtle and you don't need to clean it up quite often as a glossy back. When compared with the S24 Ultra, the phone turns out to be a bit smaller and features a 6.8 inches display, same as S24 Ultra. Still, what I like the most is the rounded edges and the flat sides on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. If we talk about the durability numbers, the S24 Ultra is king in this game. On the front, we have a Gorilla Glass armor, which is 4 times scratch resistant and even came with the anti-reflective coating. But Pixel 9 Pro XL, we're going to use the last year Gorilla Glass Victus too. Second, on the sides, S24 Ultra gave us the titanium frame, but it is not here on Pixel 9 Pro XL. Overall, it's a personal choice if you go with the rounded design or more boxier look. The display is where I would say Samsung did a great job of giving us a 2600 nits of peak brightness, and it is expected Pixel 9 Pro XL would use the new display technology from Samsung, which means it will going to feature a same or even higher peak brightness than the S24 Ultra. The battery life and the efficiency is always a concern for the Pixel devices, and this year is no different, where we are going to see a 4942 mAh battery. Maybe this would be advertised as 5000 mAh. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is already here with a 5000 mAh. Now, comparing both devices, there are a few things to consider. Samsung's recent devices are known for their battery life and even beat iPhones in some cases. But in the similar battery test, Pixel devices are among the first ones to leave the competition. I would love to see more efficiency from Google, as S24 Ultra is a really good phone when we talk about the battery life. The charging speed, however, better on S24 Ultra. Samsung is using the same charger from years since they use the same battery, 45 watt fast charger, but Pixel 9 Pro XL gets a small bump over last year Pixel 8 Pro, which is 32 watt, so there isn't any significant difference between last year and this year charging speed on Pixel 9 Pro XL either. Speaking of efficiency, why not talk about the performance? Galaxy S24 Ultra came with one of the best processor of time, Snapdragon Gen 3, and the Geekbench scores are just insane. 2151 single core score and 6719 multi-core score. That's a lot of difference if we look at the leaked performance numbers of the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Pixel 9 Pro XL are going to feature a Tensor Gen 4 this year, and we expected big upgrades along with it, but the Geekbench scores are not that great on Pixel 9 Pro XL, which means Pixel 9 Pro XL will be behind its competitors in raw performance. It gets 1950 single core score and 4655 multi-core score. That's a massive difference when we look at the multi-core score of both devices. Although in the day-to-day usage you won't feel much of a difference, but raw performance is way better on S24 Ultra. Now this year, Google did a great job of giving us 16 gigs of RAM option in Pixel 9 Pro XL, but S24 Ultra only gets 12 gigs of RAM despite the storage option you choose. The camera options are quite similar on both devices from their predecessor. S24 Ultra came with the 200 megapixel main shooter, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel 3x telephoto sensor, and 50 megapixel 5x telephoto sensor. Pixel 9 Pro XL on the other hand gets 50 megapixel main shooter, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel 5x telephoto sensor. Those who know Pixel devices, these are known for their cameras, but it's more about the optimization than on the hardware, and I would say the competition will be same like the last year. The price is something I really want to talk about. Samsung this year increased the price from $1199 to $1299, but when I saw Pixel prices, I was shocked. Pixel 9 Pro XL will cost us $1199 for 128 gigs version, but did you guys know 256 gigs version will cost us $1299, which is exactly same as S24 Ultra. And interestingly, there is no 128 gigs on S24 Ultra, which means indirectly S24 Ultra and Pixel 9 Pro XL has the same price. And this is a downside for the Pixel devices since people buy Pixel devices only because of their price advantage. Also, the European pricing is out for the Pixel devices, which are even shocking. The price of Pixel 9 entire series is also out, and there's something I'm a little bit worried about. We get the European pricing for all models, €899 for 128 gigs Pixel 9 and €999 for 256 gigs. Meanwhile, the Pixel 9 Pro gets a €1,099 for the base model, €1,199 for the 256 gigs, and €1,320 for the 512 gigs. Where top of the line model Pixel 9 Pro XL base model costs us €1,199. €1,299 for 256 gigs and €1,429 for 512 gigs version, and 1TB version will be priced at €1,689. Obviously, if we convert these numbers in US dollars, this is a lot of money. Still, if we remove taxes and all, still Pixel 9 Pro XL will cost way more than the last year. And the advantage of having a less price in Pixel devices are about to over. I believe we could see a similar price to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, as there is no 128 gigs on S24 Ultra, but Google is still going with 128 gigs as a base model. Samsung is known for their pre-order deals, but this year Google is also changing things up. Google last year gave us two options as a pre-order deals. Either they offer us Pixel Watch 2 or Buds Pro, but this time around, Google is thinking different for the Pixel 9 series. This seems like they are not going to offer any extra product, but instead help us to improve the existing deal. Let me explain. They are going to offer us a free storage upgrade with the Pixel 9 entire series. This means if you pre-order the 128 gigs version of Pixel 9 Pro XL, you're going to get a 256 gigs, and if you buy 256, you will receive 512 gigs version. This is exactly same what Samsung offered with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Google is also going to offer Google One aka Gemini Advanced for 1 year, which costs $20 per month and $240 per year if you buy it otherwise, but Pixel 9 base version will only get this offer for 6 months. The pre-orders for the Pixel 9 series will start right after the event ends on the August 13, but the shipping dates varies between different models. Pixel 9, 9 Pro and 9 Pro XL version will be available close to 22nd of August, but the foldable one, Pixel 9 Pro Fold and Buds Pro 2 are delayed a lot. You maybe get somewhere in September, 26th of September for Buds Pro 2, but not confirmed for the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. 2024 is all about AI. Samsung started this game with the S24 Ultra, and we get some cool features like circuit to search, document summarization, and some image retouching tool, some with collaboration with Google. But when we saw the teaser, Google is also offering some amazing AI features. Starting out with the screenshots where you don't have to remember it. Second, and this is even really amazing, you can generate image with a prompt on device. You don't need a third-party website. Third, and this is even more important, the magic editor, which will remove the background of your image. Now, they didn't show us the add me feature, but it is also coming, where now you can add yourself in a group image if you're taking a picture. Now, in last official teaser, Google showed us the Gemini Advanced, and yes, it is coming on the Pixel 9 series. If you notice or not, but the next generation Pixel devices were also going to feature a satellite connectivity. Yes, this feature was much expected from Galaxy S24 Ultra, but Samsung delayed the launch of this feature. Instead, Google will going to launch in their next foldable phone, and the next generation of foldable phone from Google is the Pixel Fold 2. This new satellite connectivity feature is different from what Apple uses in 14 Pro Max and onwards. As per Samsung internal team, this will be two-way connectivity, where you can send and receive messages, and you can also share your location. The reason of quoting Samsung here, since Google uses Samsung internals for their next generation processor, Tensor Gen 4. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.